What's up, guys? We're diving back into a DB video here. Before we dive into for like, comment, subscribe, we are seeing 46 versus 40 here. So we are going to be seeing a Forbidden Chalice, a copy of Escape, a Purelia, and a Thrust, as well as a copy of Starfire. So this is most likely the Magical Musketeer Fiendsmith deck. And over here we see double copies of Seyfert, a Veiler, a Quick Launch, and a Druid's Worm. So we're looking like we're playing Dragon Link. We're going to be seeing these guys start off with a link of the Starfire up into a copy of the Max, linking away into the copy of Requiem. We're going to go up into a copy of Engraver. We're putting the two light Fiends in the Engraver just so we can shuffle it back with the sequence. So we can just, we want as many light Fiends in the Engraver so we can go for a copy of Desiree. It doesn't look like our hand's too good. We are choosing to go second a lot of the time. It looks like, or maybe this is a copy of a crossout target. I'm not exactly too sure, but we're going to be seeing Engraver being targeted there to be equipped. We're going to open to a copy of Princess. We're activating the Engraver to put back the copy of Requiem to summon itself out. And they do chain a Druid's Worm onto this Engraver. We're going to go Thrust into a Abomination Sprint. So we are playing the Unchained cards as well. I'm not playing the small Magical Musketeer package in my my version of Unchained, which is coming soon if it has not already dropped. We're going to see the Arua being searched here, and then we're going to be activating the effect of the Arua, destroying the set Escape that we did have place on the field. The Escape's going to be summoned with a copy of Shyama. Shyama can then destroy the copy of Arua to see summon out a copy of the Shavara. And then we're going to go up into a Yama. Yama can then add back the Shavara. We're going to be setting a trap as well. Setting a copy of Chamber here. We add this back to hand. We're going to go up into a copy of Anguish. Anguish is going to be linking away the Druid's Worm. We chain a Veiler on this. I definitely don't know if I'd be doing that. We're going to go Shyama, target the trap, destroying it to summon itself out. Then we're going to go trap, summon a copy of Sarama. So we're playing a load of Unchained cards here. So this is just Unchained. So I say sorry hard. I mean, to be honest, what we're most likely going to be seeing here is Sarama targeting a copy of the Escape, destroying the Anguish to then add back. But what would we add back here? We could add back a copy of Starfire. We could add back the Arua. Doesn't really matter. Well, then we're going to see the Yama summon one of these back out. But okay. So we're going to see us summon out the copy of Princess. And then, yeah, we can't summon back Princess because it wasn't summoned properly. It's special summoned out, not fusion summoned out. So we're going to have to summon out a copy of Starfire here. Then we're going to be seeing us destroy the copy of Sarama. And then we're going to see Sarama summon out a copy of a bomb. But now we can just pop, yeah. Then we're going to go up into a copy of Sequence here, and we're going to be able to fuse for a Aerial Leader. Yeah. Okay, Aerial Leader will be able to dump a copy of Engraver, and then we can go up into a copy of Rage. No, because Rage takes a... That's a misplay. So here, Rage takes a Unchained monster, so we have to link the Sequence and the Shyama to the graveyard, or we can go up into the Aerial Leader and the Shyama to the graveyard, but then we're going to be having no way to get the other level 6 on the field here, so we can't do that. They're not catching it. Yeah, you can't do that. This needs a Unchained Soul monster, and Sequence as well as Aerial Leader is not an Unchained Soul monster. Yeah, definitely a bit of a misplay there. They don't believe there's a line you can even do it for. They're going to normal summon the copy of Seyfert, activating effects, sending the copy of Seyfert, negating it with the Chalice there. We're going to go Battle Phase, Crash, and then we're going to activate the effect of, oh yeah, it gets gained 400, so I guess we're not crashing. We're going to activate the Rage effect to add back the copy of Shavara. And then we're going to go up into a copy of the Striker Dragon. We do have the Trap, which can reborn out the copy of Rage. And they draw into a Quick Launch, by the way, for turn. So we are playing maybe more And they double quick launch. You see Caesar double negate that. So we are playing like the rocket cards, which I don't really know if I agree with. I feel like those cards are kind of ass now. But going into game 2 here, we see a copy of Starfire, a Nib, a Escape, a copy of Shavar, and a Molcharmy. We're going second as well. So seeing those Molcharmies in the main deck, very weird. I don't know if I would necessarily make ourselves go first, but we kind of have to go first because we don't want to set them up with that board once again. But over here we see a Baldrake, a copy of Tracer, a copy of Druisworm, a Seyfert, and a Talent. So, you know, depending on when they do drop this and the Nib, we might be able to rip that Nib out of the hand. If they're like, they Pirelli in the, you should Pirelli in the draw phase. I'll preface with that. But if they do draw into like a lower impact hand trap, we might see that Talent to be able to take their copy of Nibiru. We're going to be seeing the Pirelli, and we just pass turn on that, you know, saying, yeah, we're not going to allow him to draw at all. We draw into another copy of an Unchained trap here. We know from the Starfire going out to the Max, going up into the copy of Requiem once again here, activating the effect, going out to the copy of Engraver. And we're going to go Engraver, or you know how it goes. Requiem equip, going up to the Princess. Then we're going to activate the effect for turn for cost, a copy of the Requiem. And they chain the Baldrake again here, another Bistro. And they set one. They're going to go Shavara, target to destroy, destroying the copy of that. Then we're going to go Escape effect, summon out the copy of Shyama. And we could just go right up into a copy of Yama here. Then we're going to be seeing Yama as well as... So we're only playing 2 Unchained traps going second. We're going to set, and then we're going to activate our Rua, destroy, and then we're going to see the effect of Chamber, summon out the copy of Sarama. Okay. Then we're going to go Shyama, target, destroy the Arua, summon out the copy of no target. So we cut the bomb going second as well here. Interesting. Yeah, I don't necessarily know if that is the play. On Resolution, we're going to be seeing the Starfire being banished with the Druisworm. So the next step is going to be to link summon here. And the copy of the red guy is not. So they'll be able to stop it no matter what. Yeah, definitely, not having a Abomination target definitely hurts here. We're going to be seeing this Sarama set the copy of the trap. And then we're going to blow up the Yama. Overlay up into a Caesar. We're going to be seeing the Baldrake negate and destroy that. Druisworm's going to be sending the copy of the Sarama to the graveyard and pass turn. Clearly, we did not play that well correctly. That's insane to me. We're going to be seeing a Seyfert being normal summon. They're going to activate the effect. Go up into a Wyver Burster. Banish to search or summon here. We're going to be linking away. Double search. Maybe we're just hoping this Nib goes hard. We see another Baldrake being drawn for turn, by the way. We're going to be going for the Boots. Then we're going to go up into the copy of the Tracer. Then we're going to be going up into a copy of the Spader. We have the negate there because we do have a card banished. But moving on into game 3 here, I don't think the Unchained player played that well at all. But we see a Talents, a copy of Shavara, drawing this twice already. A copy of Thrust, a Mistaken Arrest, and a copy of Arua. And then we see a Veiler, a Quick Launch, a Lubellion, a Levianeer, as well as a copy of Veiler. So it looks like they're not playing a heavy Musketeer package. They're essentially just doing like what the Gates did prior, or like the Tour Guide did. I definitely, you can play a sub-engine into the deck. I just think that it's not necessarily always needed, especially when you're playing 3 copies of Engraver. But we're going to be seeing a set of the Arua, Shavara destroying it. And then we're going to activate the effect. And that's going to be swimming out the copy of the Shyama. We're going to link up into a copy of the Yama here. And then we're going to go Yama as well as the copy of Shavara. They do have the Veiler for that, which is going to be pretty fine. We're going to set the copy of Escape. We go Talents, and they're going to rip the hand. We see a Veiler, Lubellion, a Levianeer. They're going to take the Quick Launch, making it so they have... Wait. Okay. I was going to say, why are we not ripping Lubellion? But it's because we have Mistaken Arrest. So Lubellion is going to be useless. They're going to activate the effect. We're going to chain the Mistaken Arrest, and that's going to make it so that we cannot resolve the effect there. So then we actually go Thrust into the copy of the Chamber as well. And then we just activate the Shyama on the copy of Chamber, destroying it, summoning itself out. Chamber's going to activate the effect, summoning out the copy of the Sarama there. And then we can go Sarama, or we can link away for a Rage. we can go Sarama. They do chain the second Veiler there. Regardless if they do or not, it doesn't necessarily matter because we're going to be able to destroy this during our opponent's turn if they end up drawing playable. And then, of course, we have the Yama as well if when we summon it back if they decide to draw playable. But, like, here, we're in a really good position. We essentially just made them waste a hand trap because, like, all we're going to be doing is, like, set a copy of Chamber and then blowing this up or setting the copy of this. Like, we are big chilling there. We just set the copy of Mistaken Arrest now and just pass, yeah. And we draw a copy of Quick Launch, which is pretty nice, but it's not going to matter that much. We go Lubellion, chain Mistaken Arrest here. That means that the Lubellion does fizzle. And they are going to go Quick Launch here into a copy of Tracer. We do have the Rage if we want to, or we can just chain the Escape to pop. Now, they have the copy of Levianeer, which can now summon, but it's not going to do anything for us. Like, you know, this could, I guess, if you want to banish all 3 lights if we pop it. But then it's going to summon it in defense position. It's not going to do very much. They can just link away with it for an SP. But we're going to be seeing... Most likely, we have to respond to this, yeah. We're going to chain. They're going to link up into a copy of SP. Then we're going to see SP banish the Tracer here. So now if they banish the lights, they're going to be able to just like... So they just pass turn, okay. We're going to see Sarama target the copy of Chamber, destroying the Chamber. Chamber is going to activate the effect. Yama's going to activate the effect. And the game is over here. Like, we're just going to be winning. Yeah, this is... Say this is 5,000. This is over. So, we just see a normal summon of Starfire. And that's just going to be game here with the Unchained deck and taking the win. Now, I think they might be just playing 3 Starfire. I'm not exactly sure what the ratios are. You know, probably just a normal summon to go into it. Maybe a level 4, so we could go into like some weird lines. Maybe a Baguska is, I guess this is level 3, so probably not. But like maybe some weird lines. I feel like the level 3 Casper would probably be a little bit better because we are playing those level 3s. You know, maybe going into a Baguska, or not a Baguska there, but like a copy of Bamboozling or anything like that. Like the rank 3 pool is not the greatest. We do have like some stuff we can play, but regardless, hope you enjoyed watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, see more content like this. We are going to be back to pure local duels in a bit. I'm just trying to like showing off different decks that, you know, we don't necessarily see at locals. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Stay safe. Peace.